Arctic Frost. That's not a new Gatorade flavor. That's a code name for the investigation into the alleged attempt by members of Congress to subvert the 2020 election. It's relevant again now because as part of the funding agreement to reopen the government, there was a provision tucked in that allowed these targeted senators and senators only, that's an important point, to sue the federal government and collect $500,000 each of taxpayer money. Members of Congress were confused about how this got in here. It turns out it wasn't just Republicans. There were Democrats who signed off on it and like the idea of it because they think it can protect them from future retaliation by the Trump administration. So they're figuring out ways to repeal this. The House passed a repeal, but not very optimistic it'll go through to the Senate. I talked to the members of Congress in the House who managed the floor debate on this. That's Congressman Joe Morelle of New York. I also talked to Senator Josh Hawley, who's one of the senators who could collect the $500,000, and he didn't like it. He said he didn't know about this until it happened and that it's a bad way to do business. And so they're looking at fixes all around. I also talked to the Senate Judiciary Chairman, Chuck Grassley, and he kind of gave a non-answer, which he even said was a non-answer. But we've got a lot of good insight on how this is working out, how it happened, and what could possibly come next to see if it's going to stay the law of the land. If you want to read all about it, you can check it out in my newsletter. I'm Joe Perticone, the Bulwark's Capitol Hill reporter at presspass.thebulwark.com. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you for your support.